things in this life that cause us all just to grind. We face to face with those 9 to 5s where we sometimes sit back and wonder if we destined just to cross that line. Got wealth up on our mind, but we just chasing the white man's dollar, either chasing the green dollar of another black brother, hoping sometime that this wealth will come. Even if we play the lottery, hoping that we will be that one to be have chosen, the one that be have won. In reality, we sit back and think and we figure we come up with a master plan, looking at life, that life have just begun. Feeling stunned and touched by the rays of the sun to know that we are truly somehow the sons of God and the daughters of God. In reality, figuring that if we are the one, and we are the one to have been chosen, or the one that have been lost. Even if we have been the one just to hear that eternal voice. Some things that cause us all just to crumble, things might cause us all just to fall. But we still do our best just to climb that mountain, to get past those hurdles as we chose to stand tall. Young soldiers on the march to survive, doing what they gotta do just to survive. Winning this path in this life, but they're face to face with all odds, even on our blocks. Y'all know it's do or die. Sometimes push your crack to survive, figuring that we can all make it all just shake. When in reality, we face to face with these trials and these things might cause us all just to break. Penitentiary thoughts, penitentiaries trials. Penitentiaries are packed with promise makers, where their mothers have lost their smiles. Even when the mothers are dressed in black, standing at the funeral sites, knowing that another promise maker, another president is laying inside the ground, but that just ain't right. Getting so much involved in so much of concrete action might cause us all just to lose. But it's up to us to make the decision, the thoughts on our minds. What we win, what we lose, survive, is the thoughts that we choose. All right, that's what's up, that's what's up. Next we got coming to the stage, Mr. Dominique.
Hey y'all, what's up? I came straight from work, so y'all part in the uniform shirt.
Yeah, all right.
Foolish pride. Feels like I'm still stuck at point A. At home plate, back where I started at in the first place. And yeah, I swung a couple times. Got 2 strikes in the foul. This life is throwing curves at me and the devil's at the mountain. I'm swinging and catching air because they gave me a lead bat. And as he smiles, I'm thinking, damn, the white boy had angels in his outfit. Where my angels at? Far too often we overlook the lack of opportunity, the fucked up educational system, and the abundance of corruption in this city, and how that affects the minds of my young brothers who just end up shooting each other. It's fucked up. We see it happening around us all day. Just a bunch of young brothers still stuck at point A. As we come from the city where nothing good is ever consistent. And according to statistics, I'm supposed to be dead in jail by now because my father was missing. Now they say if you can't stand the heat, then you need to get out the kitchen. But most of us just looking for a fucking pot to piss in. Now, I'm not looking for an excuse because me and you are no different. I just hope they understand that we were all born on that edge. The one that made that crazy boy in Colorado slip out when he stood on. If you think me and my people chose this shit, then you dead wrong. Life gave us all limits. But the sugar never came for us. So while you sat and sipped your sweet lemonade, we were stuck with sour water, laced with angel dust. You won't know how being black feels. Imagine, if you will, I'm running a race at Tad Gormley, but my lane is a treadmill. So no matter how hard I strive to maintain my stride, I might as well be standing still. And this is not a movie or a dream, this shit is real. I swear the black experience in my city is like a Nazi kamikaze experiment gone wrong. Turned so many of my niggas into mutant killers, stripped of their humanity and beaten into insanity. Foolish pride is what keeps you alive here. That's why when you offer your little help, we pretend we don't need you. It's been a long time coming for us, but we got this far by walking barefoot over pins and needles. Foolish pride. Now, most of the time when I'm up here, I be talking about love and all that. Yeah, there's something new. I'm trying to work it out. Look, you know that feeling when 2 perpendicular hearts start to walk parallel paths that never intersect? You become addicted to the closeness and yet afflicted with the thoughts of what could have been but never will. That's where I'm at right now. Yeah. Y'all want me to be honest? All right, I hate the fact that I miss her. That's the truth. And what's worse is I actually tried to feel different. Tried to block it out. Box it up and ship it the fuck away. This feeling, this emptiness in the pit of my gut. That started as soon as that Greyhound bus faded away. I miss it. Wait, that's a good thing, right? Shit, I hope so. Because I know I couldn't stop it if I wanted to. And how could someone so little leave such a huge void in her absence? Time lapses and long nights ahead. As I try to stay out of my own head, I miss her. And I hate it. Wishing that she would be here with me instead seems selfish of me, don't it? Yeah, and time will fix everything, won't it? Won't it? That's when I find myself bullshitting myself like, no, that's not that I can't sleep, I just choose not to. That's not the truth, because for the past 10 minutes I've been in the daze daydreaming about you. Your pillow is still cold. It's right next to my head. Still smells like your hair. Still smells like your hair. A few strands you left behind. I wish you were still here. Maybe I could sleep then. But then again, maybe not. What reason would I have to shut my eyes with something so beautiful lying there next to me? Memories, it feels good just to think about it. And what good is sleep? It's only a dream at that point, with just a pillow to wake up to, so I stay up, counting every second, minute, hour, day. But it's like she's still searching for happiness. But I think I may be looking right at it. Shit, I poetificate with her any day. Whatever idiot let her slip away is a faggot. And voila, I poetify her body of work from cortex to inner thigh, line for line, from iambic to freestyle. I could beat her, I could tell her. Only thing I need is the intro, and the rest of that oral LP is all me. And y'all know it's no debating the anticipation of penetration. It's like drought before precipitation. I'm growing impatient and sick of waiting. I miss her. I saw her start to fall, but I missed her. Damn. I missed her. Damn.
That's what's up, that's what's up. Let's give him another round of applause. Alright, that's what's up, that's what's up. Sorrows and pain, sometimes I hide inside a bottle, just to drown away my sorrows, even though sometimes they sit back and we all just wild. We addicted to so much pain to where this shit just seems so fucking strange. Rewind by the shit that goes on in our life to where we trying our best just to maintain. Sometimes we slip in and out of focus, sometimes losing our touch. Sometimes we feel like a heroin addict, a dope fiend, because we addicted to that rush. Feeling like life is so fucked up, this day-to-day routine. Walking this motherfucker, sometimes trolling to the streets, doing this shit feeling like fucking fiends. Wanting and guessing that we could find people that would cheerlead and just cheerlead on our team. But in reality, it's fucked up, but that's just the way things seem. Most people might want me to say, excuse my profanity. But fuck it, I gotta speak what's in my mind and what's in my heart. Because in reality, I'm just giving y'all the truth. That's why they call me the truth. Because I'm posted up there every fucking night just giving my thoughts. Running the street even though they're running sometimes in reverse. We sit back and we just chill back in this bullshit in life. Sometimes we just seem to rehearse. Indulge inside of these bullshit ass relationships, figure we don't put time in this shit, figure we ain't gonna walk away. But in reality, that shit leave us killed because we turn back. A part of us died down every time we turn back in a special way. Your dreams and your visions just seem to fade away. Even when you feel enslaved, it's like your thoughts just died, your mind just died. Sometimes your heart and your mind just want to cry. Why the fuck you keep putting me through this shit when in reality, just let this motherfucker go, let's move on. There's something better ahead for us, you know? But we do our best just to hold it together when this shit sometimes is hard to fucking let go.
All right.
Alright, next we got coming to the stage. We got an author, brother who wrote some books. We're gonna bring Brother Brandon to the stage. Brandon now.
two books, but Word Connections. But I just recently, this past December, dropped my own book, Daydreams and Liquor. Yeah. So I have copies on me if y'all feel like supporting. That's cool. If not, that's great. But yeah, your man was up here. He kind of like, with the love shit or whatever, and he miss your girl. And nothing wrong with missing them, but like sometimes when you get out of relationships and shit, it ain't always good. So I'm kind of going through that shit right now. So I wrote about it. That's what I do. Look at you. I mean, is this what it has come to? I'd ask how long it's been since you've held such an opinion about me in, but that probably wouldn't matter. I'd ask when did you begin to look at me in such a different manner, but it probably would make a difference. And honestly, I wasn't expecting this type of reaction from you. Didn't think you was capable of this kind of behavior, seeing as though you're the more mature of the two of us as you claim. I knew things between us wasn't gonna be the same after we broke up, but fuck. Don't you think you're taking things a little too far? Don't you think you're trying a little too hard to keep my attention? Yes, I know you were talking about me and not to me, but listen, when you gossip with women who gossip, this is usually what happens. Especially when you gossip with women who never really wanted to see you happy. But especially when you gossip with women who tried getting at me while we was together. You see, misery loves company, so it's only to their pleasure whenever you mention me dissing what we once had. I'd ask you to stop it, but nah. That'll mean being logical. And knowing you probably think everything I say about you is just as negative. You probably think I look at you as a bitch, but no. I have no reason to. Once upon a time, I believed in you. You was my queen. I damn near gave you my seed. Once upon a time, for 2 years, exactly 3 weeks and 5 days, I worshiped the ground you walked upon. Even after we broke up, I still felt the kisses you gave me on a Sunday. I remember how beautiful your smile was on a Monday and Tuesday was still there. I missed the way you used to do your hair on the Wednesdays, and Thursdays was kind of stressful because I'm not sure if you remember how special that day was. That was the day we went on our first date. You made me thank God it was a Friday. I missed awakening to you with some cartoons playing on a Saturday. I guess it's safe to say that you was my favorite day of the week. So I have no intentions or purpose to disrespect you. That's the reason why I left you. I felt we both deserve somebody better. You say you moved on. You say you got a new dude. Well, cool. You say you got a new dude. Well, cool. I'm actually happy for you. So why bring up the fact that his sex is better? Especially if I've already played that weather and obviously got sick of it. So if you want to go there, then cool. I'm not competing with dude. And it's typical of you to say I've downgraded since you. Okay. But what does the next woman I deal with have to do with you anyway? She's not perfect and I doubt she's striving for it, so why do you care? It only makes it seem as if your feelings for me are still there. So stop it. You say you're on the bigger things, we'll go. You claim I need to check myself, saying I got too big of an ego, and that may be true, but ever given any thought that maybe I had help from your throat? Or if that was too deep, well, you say back then I used to only think with my dick, yet that never seemed to stop you from sucking my shit. I mean, I'm not sure why we're discussing this shit. I'm not sure if you're comfortable with discussing everything about me that you once was disgusted with, but all that bitterness only makes it seem as if your feelings for me are still there. So your new dude is not fair. So stop. Fuck that up.
Keep rolling.
Only makes it seem as if your feelings for me are still there, so your new dude is not fair. Fuck it up. New dude's not there, it's not fair.
Baby, try to do your thing, man. Do your thing.
Yeah, fuck that. All right. Only makes it seem as if your feelings for me is still there. So, oh yeah, fuck, I fucked that up. I knew what we had, I knew who we was,